Oh, here we go.
How you doing?
Nice bus.
Thank you.
What year is that?
It's a 67.
I like the, I like your, you got the curtains inside with the
Yeah.
louvered windows. Thing's trick.
Thank you very much.
You can get 2 of the little stuffed animals for $1 and 2 of the big ones for $1.
All right, thank you. My kids are old for that now.
Do they like
I wish I was younger and my kids would be younger.
Thank you.
like Nerf guns?
No. Do you have any like gaming systems? Any Xboxes or the games or any of the old systems?
You know what I actually do have that I didn't think about? Let me see here. I got an old PlayStation.
Yeah, let me check it out.
I actually just thought about it when you just said that.
Did it work when you last remember?
Yeah, it worked. It was, it actually wasn't mine. It belonged to a client.
Do you like hot dogs?
Do I like hot dogs?
Yes.
Was that like a hot dog maker?
Yeah.
It's a PlayStation 3, it looks like. I don't know, it's got some weird camera thing. I took it out of some client's place. I think
That's
this
a
is the power
PS3.
cord.
That's a PS4 controller.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
I got the other controller here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I know my PlayStations.
You're the expert.
Good job.
My dad has a PlayStation 3, so I already
Yeah.
know what's what.
Oh, here we go. They got some little, looks like some little charging dock for the controller here.
Oh, good.
Marcos, are these ones right?
Let me see.
I'm not really sure what that little thing is, but
Yes, those are the right ones.
Okay, these are the right ones. Yeah, these are the right ones.
Yeah, that's definitely a
Good job.
PS3.
Good thing you know.
Any of the games with it?
I don't have any games.
No games.
Nah, I got the system. I basically just the client didn't want any more.
Yeah.
Out of there.
What do you want for it?
I don't know. Give me $30.
Take 25 since I've kind of got it unknown
I'll
here.
take a 25.
Okay. That's worth a
I'm
chance.
easy.
That's worth a chance for that.
I mean, we can plug it in, I guess, if you want, but I'm sure it works.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked about it.
I
I
am
totally forgot
too.
about it.
I am too.
I was like, oh yeah, I got that thing in there.
Yeah.
I don't need that thing.
That's awesome. Thank you very
All
much.
right, have a good one.
You
it
take.
easy.
You too.
The money jar. Oh, is that what it is?
That's a pretty gnarly Nerf gun, actually.
Oh yeah. Like it?
I don't know if I've ever seen what size is the thing that shoots out of that?
They didn't have Nerf guns like that when we were
Slick.
kids.
No, they didn't.
Oh, it's a Mega Mastodon.
Oh, what is that? So it's like a little
Yeah,
bullet.
it's a minigun basically. You like it?
Shoot it. Let me see it. Shoot at the garage door.
Shoot it at Dad.
All right.
Yeah, if you could hit your dad from here.
Don't shoot that at me.
He's not.
You've seen this thing shoot. You know what it does.
I don't want it shot at me.
Turn it on.
It goes pretty far. It's a powerful thing.
It is, huh?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Got some distance.
What's this?
I don't even know if I want to ask how much that thing is.
I can give it to you
It's
for like
not
15.
expensive. How much was it, Dad? How
Will
much
that work?
I don't. That's not mine.
Gabrielle,
15, 10?
how much for the Nerf gun?
Like $8. Yeah, $8. That'll work.
They're usually like really expensive.
You know what? I think that thing's pretty cool for $8.
Yeah, cause like
I have ideas for it.
yeah, these have like these sell for like $60 on Amazon or whatever.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pay you $8 for it.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
And then you owe me 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Mastodon, Mega Nerf. All right. Well, good luck, guys. Thank you.
Get all that you want, and I'll give you a good price. You get better price if you have more stuff.
You know if this has cards in it? I mean, this is no card launcher.
It'll all be in there. My stuff is all sitting there. Done there?
Yeah, I'm done.
Let me get something.
Well, how much first? Then I'll decide if I'm gonna take all of it.
Who wants to know about records?
I do. I was just curious how much records are.
I'd like $2 a piece.
$2 a piece.
Yep. There's some classics in here.
Yeah, there's some fun covers. I like the covers a lot. I'm taking one of these albums. You said they were $2 each.
You're getting your money, right? Okay. Sorry. What?
Just getting an album.
Got it.
Thank you.
He wouldn't be here. He would definitely not be. Well, we know where he is. He's in a home somewhere, no doubt.
Hello.
If he's lucky. Good morning.
I know. So I'm here for all the credit.
Yep, absolutely. Good morning. How are you? Doing good, thanks.
Newbury Park over by your job?
Where are the boundaries here?
Just the back side of the garage. Maybe.
Just this right here,
Yeah, all this.
and back in here, and the poles.
What do we got going on? Yeah, the poles. These are $2 each.
How much are the dog crates?
Honey, how much are the dog crates?
Ask Dad. They're both hers. Yeah, all this stuff we're keeping, I guess.
All the stuff, everything in here.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Okay.
mine. That's mine.
All right, I'll stay.
I guess this is the staging area for keeps.
I'll stay in my boundaries.
Yeah, looks like it's all our pictures and stuff we gotta sort through.
How many people are you going to find to buy?
How much are they? $1? $1.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, and I don't know if you saw.
How much is a cutter?
My husband. John, how much is the cutter?
Just $5.
How much for
Barb,
Yeah?
you want to keep the Thomas stuff?
Oh yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah, that doesn't. That belongs.
No, not Thomas. That's for kids. Was out there.
Let's put that on top of this one over here, Barb's whatever. Barb's dolls. Yeah.
Do you want this also thrown in?
Oh yeah, sure.
Pad for one of them.
Yeah. Which one is that? Is that the skill saw one?
No, that's. I think the skill saw's right in front of you there.
Is this one empty?
This is empty.
I know.
Oh, probably just 5 is fine on that.
What if I'm gonna put this over in my pile, and then I'll
Okay.
maybe I'll.
You want the cutter though, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the cutter. I'll take that cutter. It's cool.
Just drums. They were full of.
Do you know, is this all fair game in here?
A lot of it's not.
Okay. If I find something, do I ask?
Yeah.
I'll just ask you.
Ask me,
Okay.
and then I can ask.
Yeah. Thanks.
A lot of the stuff I have to check and look through stuff.
This is like a thermos type of thing.
Thermos, yeah, and I know that's not for sale.
It's not? Okay.
Yeah.
I won't take anything out of here without asking.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it's really smoky, but it wasn't that hot. It wasn't any.
All right.
Well, I think
Yeah.
I've seen.
Narrowed it down to something.
I think so. I mean, I think I've got my pile over there, because the little cooler jug.
Oh, I don't
In
think
there?
that's for sale. I'll check with John and see.
Yeah, I think he said that maybe it was maybe it wasn't for
That's,
sale.
Antique
The jug.
thermos.
Oh yeah, that's not for sale.
You sure you don't want to sell that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can ask him again, but I think last I heard he didn't want to sell it.
If you would ask again, that would be great.
Yeah.
I'm here.
$25.
25.
$15. Thermos.
Mine. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, I'll take that with, and then my other stuff that I've got over here.
Hey, I have an aluminum extension ladder in the back also.
No, okay, I thought I'd check that.
25 is inside, so it's a little heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a heavy duty.
Okay, I think I'm gonna check out.
All right.
I've got these things. Well, do I pay you?
Let me get my brother-in-law because I know you're already talking to me.
Yeah.
And you want the thermos, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the thermos, and I'm gonna take all these things that I thought I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see what this is really. Oh, maybe I'm not taking this. This. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Burke, and this is Profit Picker. Got back from garage sailing today. Had a pretty good day. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine an estate sale that I went to yesterday with what I picked up today. So when this video gets all put together, you're going to be seeing 2 days actually. And so let me just kind of dive right in. I'll separate the estate sale purchases from the garage sailing today. So let me start with no particular order, of course. I picked up this PS3, PlayStation 3. I got a PlayStation 3, and with this came the docking station, 2 controllers. It's all supposed to work. I did not test it, but the person I bought it from was very sure that it worked, and you'll see that in the video as well. Also, we've got the cord and this camera and a microphone. So paid 25 bucks for this system. There were no games there, but that's okay. I think we did pretty good on this. I'm anticipating that this will probably sell for somewhere in the $75 area, 75 to 85. That's my guess. Next, let me just push this aside here. Picked up this Rolling Stones album. We all love the Rolling Stones, and this particular album, it's from the 60s. This one's copyrighted 1964, and I looked this up when I was at the sale. They had a few other records, old vintage records, and I just thought that this was probably the only one that I really wanted to take home as a sure thing. So it's not gonna make a killing off of it because it's not in pristine condition. There are some slight little tears here on the side. I don't know if the camera picks that up. And the back, somebody's got a name on the back here. Anyway, we'll sell that. I think it'll go for maybe 20 bucks open. Next, it's a little heavy. This is, I've bought a few of these, and I've done really well with these in the past. I've done really well with this entire brand, which is, it's Rigid. So R-I-G-I-D, I'm sorry, R-I-D-G-I-D, Rigid. And this is a pipe cutter. So they're pretty heavy duty. They're definitely commercial quality. And this will cut copper pipe, steel pipe. But they're still used, even though this looks really old. It is on the older side, but it's still going to sell for, I'm guessing, 45 bucks. We paid $5 for it, so that's a good profit on that one. We're going to take that anytime we can. Next, which is kind of cool. This is a Stanley. Well, what it says here is, it says Stanley, and the camera probably doesn't pick that up, but it says it will not break. It's a stainless steel lining, keeps liquid hot or cold. But basically, it's kind of like it's just kind of a cooler, and you know, it's in actually pretty good condition for its age, and we ended up getting this. You'll see in the video how we got it, but we got it because we asked more than once if it was for sale, and in this particular case, it paid off by being persistent and asking. We paid $15 for this, and I anticipate selling this for somewhere in the $45, $50 range, I would guess. It might clean up better than I think, in which case maybe we'll get a little bit more even. But anyway, that's kind of cool. Let me give you a close-up shot of what that label says on there. Anyway, that's that one. Also picked up, let me see what I want to show you next. Picked up this. Oh god, this is my very first ever Nerf gun, and it's a Mastodon Nerf gun. Anyway, the at this particular sale, it was kind of cool. The kid who was selling it, and I think if I remember right, he probably had 5, 6 of them. I think this was appeared to be the biggest one, but he was such a great little salesman, and I had shot him down on everything he asked, me to buy. I finally, on my way out of the sale, I saw this and I thought, I'm gonna let him be successful, and I'm let him sell me this Nerf gun. In reality, it's actually pretty fun, I think. Once she demonstrated it for me, so I'm kind of happy I have it. I'll probably use it a little bit around the house, and then when I'm done with it, I'll sell it, because I think I paid $8 for this. I think I can probably flip it for probably 30 bucks when I decide to flip it, when I'm done with it. And I'm not done yet. Let me see here. Next, I'm gonna put this over there. Next is, this was kind of an interesting thing. I'm gonna hold this up close to the camera. Hopefully it picks it up. It's just a tin box. It's just a tin box here. And hopefully the label will show up there. I'm gonna try to hold it there for a second here so you can see it. And if you couldn't see it, let me tell you what it says. It says Edison nickel iron alkaline storage battery, and down underneath it says Thomas A. Edison. So in looking this up, and I didn't realize this at the time, when I purchased it because it was a cool vintage looking old tin box. And I liked the way it looked. That was the only reason. And then once I paid $5 for it, and now that I've looked it up to see what that actually is, apparently this box held alkaline batteries for railroad crossings and stuff like that, I guess, to make the thing go down. I'm not exactly sure the real details, so don't hold me to that, but it had something to do with the railroads, and it had everything to do with alkaline batteries that were stored in that box. The batteries with the box like this, they go for, upwards of $300+. The batteries without the box, they're going for about $140. So this box, if we do the math, helps to complete somebody's set, which is always a good thing. So I'm anticipating this box will sell for somewhere between 75 and 90 bucks, I would guess, something like that. So that was a good score, considering what I thought it was just kind of a cool tin box. That's a good $5 purchase. Next, I'm going to move. Oh, I also got these, which is really hard for you to see. The camera's not going to pick this up, but I bought these two really old vintage bamboo fly rods. I don't know. I don't think you're going to be able to see this, but they're pretty long. This rod is now hitting the front of my bus. I picked these up. They were $2 a piece. I think when all is said and done, they were free, because I think you rounded everything up to $25 that I paid them for everything that we got at that particular sale. So that was it for that particular sale. I don't know what these are worth. I think I might actually use them just for fun, just to be a vintage fly fisherman or something. Now I'm going to move on to what I purchased at the estate sale, and I'm going to start with this. This is made by Geo. It's just a clock for an automobile. It actually has a date stamp on the back that says January 1960. The camera's not going to pick that up, but it does have some small verbiage in here with a stamp with that date. I don't know what car this goes to, but it was $5, and I thought it was probably interesting enough to get. The color blue on here reminded me of like an old Thunderbird style blue, or old Nash. Not quite sure, but I'm thinking somebody's looking for this clock, and they're gonna find it on my eBay site. So that's one thing. The next thing that we got at that estate sale, I picked up 2 pair of golf shoes. They're brand new. And I'll start with the one pair, which might have some issues as I look at it closer, but these are just brand spanking new Nike shoes. golf shoes, and the only thing about them, the only problem, and it's really not a problem with the wear, is that this black, which I believe is supposed to be like really black soles, has a gray tint to it, and so I think that's from age, because it's not from use. There's a date stamp on this box that says 2002, so these are 18 years old, brand new in the box, but unfortunately this has turned a little grayish. So I'm going to try to research and find out how do I turn this black again so that I can sell these as brand spanking new and not have to say they're turning gray. That's the Nikes. And that's kind of weird. 2002. I didn't really know they were making those kinds of spikes in 2002. Makes me kind of wonder what that stamp is right here. Anyway, box number 2 is a better pair of shoes. These are FootJoy, and they call them Dry Joys. I don't know if you can see this. Is it picking it up? But again, these are new in the box. They're super nice shoes, and I think that these shoes will probably sell for 85 to $100 is my guess. They've got what they call the croc imitation crocodile skin on there. So they're super nice shoes. They're size 13, and I think I'll do well with that. So that was good. We paid, I paid $50 for these shoes and this clock. So I think I'll do well on that. The next thing that we did is we bought, well, I hesitate to even tell you what I bought because it's not necessarily a good investment, but it is something that I did do. There was this, at this estate sale, this person obviously must have been a big wine collector, and there was just lots and lots and lots of wine bottles, champagne, lots of stuff. And I saw these bottles. These are all of these are Marilyn Monroe. So each one of these 6 bottles here have a different image, and they're a different year, vintage, with Marilyn Monroe on it. And they call this Marilyn Merlot instead of Marilyn Monroe. So that's their little shtick on that. But I looked it up when I was there to see whether or not these had value, and I got kind of mixed signals what the value actually would be on these. But I did see that people were buying the plain bottles without any wine in them for more than I was paying for the bottles with the wine in it. So it appears that I could probably drink the wine in these bottles and then sell the bottles for at least what I paid for them, and that's good. So I did that. You know, purchasing at some of these estate sales, you do find alcohol at them, and some of the alcohol is worth looking at. I mean, you can find brandies, wines, champagnes, and they're not bad just because they're at somebody's house. They're worth looking at because some of the labels you might find are going to be valuable labels, and they're worth getting for either your personal collection or something that you can sell in some way. We can't sell alcohol on eBay, but there are other avenues of selling alcohol. So anyway, I think that just about wraps up. I don't think I have anything else here to show you. That wraps up my week. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you spending your time to see what I've been doing. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Really appreciate that. And if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Make sure you stay tuned and watch all my episodes of the Profit Project, where I started with $10 and we've got a year to see what that turns into. So until next time, peace out.